My name is Colin Austin. I'm the founder of the Gbiota Club and the Food for Health project. Food has probably the most dominant effect on our health. The number one rule in diet is to look after our gut biology, our Gbiota. At the Food for Health project, we listen to what people tell us and understand very well that we must focus on more than healthy food, but food which is convenient, tastes good and is economic. We plan 3 videos focus on these issues of easy, tasty and money. In this Food for Health video, I want to focus on quick and easy. As a cook, I'm a pretty good engineer and I'm always pressed for time, so quick and easy is important to me. It takes me under 10 minutes from when I go to my garden to when I sit down and eat. I can describe that in under 2 minutes, but I'd like to explain more than what I do, but why I do it. I'm happy to think of my guts as part of me. They are my buddy. Our guts living inside us are totally dependent on us. If we die, they die. So their number one object is to keep us alive, and they'll do whatever it takes to keep us healthy. It is the perfect synergistic relationship. Our guts are much more than the collections of thousands of separate species and trillions of cells, each doing their own thing. It is an integrated system. They can communicate and work together to provide intelligence, our gut brain. It is a bit like a supercomputer with cells talking to each other. With trillions of cells, our guts are an incredible decision-making machine, or second brain, which looks after us and tells us what and how much to eat, so don't have to worry about special diets. A healthy gut does it for us. We humans have done some incredibly smart things and some incredibly stupid things. One of the incredibly smart things is to develop a range of chemicals and antibiotics which can control and kill off harmful bugs. One of the incredibly stupid things we have done is to engage in blanket bombing that kills off the good and bad bugs indiscriminately. These chemicals get into our food, and when we eat these foods, which would normally be very healthy, they kill off our gut bugs, our intelligent control system. Our guts are normally in balance between the good and bad bugs, with the good bugs keeping the bad bugs at bay. When the balance is upset, the bad bugs can take over. Bugs breed very fast. We have injured our protective friendly guts and we suffer by ending up being fat or sick. Take kale. Now kale, once considered one of the superfoods and incredibly healthy, and that would normally be true. But kale is also one of the most sprayed on of our foods, so we end up eating a plant which should be healthy but ends up killing off our gut bugs, which form part of our intelligent control systems. But it is perfectly practical to grow plants without misusing these toxic chemicals. That is what the Gbiota beds are all about. The labour costs may be higher, but the input costs without chemicals are less. But that is the subject of the economics video. Our guts are our friend. They are intelligent and spend their life looking after us, keeping us alive. A healthy gut then will look after us, deciding which foods are healthy for us and which are harmful. If we damage our guts, we are damaging ourselves. Look after our guts. They are intelligent and will look after us. Their life and ours depends on it. It is simple. Healthy gut, healthy body. Okay, so we grow plants with a full spectrum of minerals and the biology, so we have a healthy gut. How do we prepare this food for us to eat and keep us healthy? The simplest and most convenient way I know is as a garnish. No cooking, just raw and sprinkle on our normal food. But we can't eat many plants raw. Take for example linseed. This is a plant which is high in omega-3, which is beneficial for the heart and general health. But the stalks can be very stringy to eat raw. So simply cut off the tips, which are very soft and tender, and sprinkle quite generously on any food you happen to be eating, even if it is a hamburger from your favourite fast food restaurants. There are many plants which are highly nutritious and full of biology, but they are a bit chewy for most people to eat. These plants include alfalfa, broccoli, fenugreek, leeks, okra, spinach, amaranth, etc., all of which have specific health benefits. But how to eat them? I make a mix of what just happens to be available. Green vegetables are a must, but then I may find onions, bananas, pawpaw, etc. and do a quick chop. I then throw all of this into the blender with a little milk and give them the minimum spin to make a semi-smooth paste. Too much blending will break down the fibres, which are healthy. I then chop up some fish or meat, pop into the blender and microwave. Microwaving is a very healthy way to cook. If I feel a little hungry, I'll simply crack an egg into the hot mix and there's enough heat to cook the egg. Sometimes I put the mix in the frying pan and make an omelette. Sometimes I fry an egg and mushroom and maybe some anchovies for the veggie mix on top. I may make enough veggie mix for several days and put this into containers for the week ahead. Add a little turmeric and curcumin and there's a quick, easy and healthy meal. In the next video we will show how real cooks prepare healthy food.